You, what's happening, people? A surprise stream here. I didn't work today because it was too windy. Can't blow leaves when the fucking 20 to 30 mile an hour winds. What the fuck, man? Can hear that fucking dude talking in the background. Jesus Christ. Wait for the chat to build up a little bit. I see two people. Okay. You see, they assassinated this fucking health insurance CEO, right? I'm sure he was a great guy. Fucking probably deserved it. And these people pay all this money for insurance, and then they get denied for coverage. Same thing with property insurance. They want to deny you for this, deny you for that, and you're paying all this money and thinking you're covered. Yeah. So who's here? Comment. Who the fuck's here? I see 4 people. I hear there's a tsunami probably going to hit San Francisco right around now. Hopefully it takes them off the map. That would be great. Man, this fucking dude talks so fucking loud. What's up, Richie? What's up? So we got tsunamis going on. We got a health CEO being gunned down. That motherfucker probably deserved it, right? That CEO, they didn't gun him down because he was a nice guy. That's for fucking sure. And you got whatchamacallit? You got the pardon of Hunter Biden. Now, I'm not, I don't give a fuck that Biden lied about it. I expected him to pardon his son. In fact, I would think ill of Biden if he didn't pardon his son. But my problem is he pardoned him from 10 years ago. What the fuck? So a reasonable person would have to assume that he's committed more crimes than the ones that he's going to be sentenced for, right? So I see a lot of testimony in Hunter Biden's future. And if he lies, they're going to put his ass in jail. Well, I don't remember shit ain't going to fly. But they're betting on Joe Biden dying by the time Right. Yeah, I have a feeling Biden might pardon himself. I have a feeling he might. Yeah, wouldn't that be some shit? I have a feeling that yeah. He will pardon. Yeah, Miss Cheney. Yeah. Yeah. And the fake news will go along and blame Trump administration for all the pardons. Well, I don't see how they could get away with that. You know, who else is here? I see 6 people. It's only my brother commenting. So the title of the video, David Pakman has completely censored me. So I cannot call into his show anymore. He's banned me from Discord, and I can't comment on his channel either because he's a big pussy. You too can be like me. Comment. What's up? Like wait. What's up? Yeah, I didn't work today, so. Between you and the scrubs. Oh, okay. Pakman having meltdown. Yeah, Pakman censored me because he's a big pussy. That's why. Hold on for a second. Oh, hello. Hey, do me a favor. Stop calling me. Stop calling me. Oh, Christ. Pakman objected to the treatment of Pakistani orphan wrangler. I thought AJ was the orphan wrangler or the butt wrangler. 304 is hitting you up. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? So, whatchamacallit is streaming? Let's see. Live. Oh, I don't see him. Oh, okay. I don't see him. He's not live now. I haven't caught a Dangerfield stream in a while. .304 is basically an IRL e-girl. Okay. It's noon, and I'm in the kitchen rustling up some grub. Yo, I hear you guys might have a tsunami coming at you there, Bobbity. I hear it might hit, it's supposed to hit San Fran around now. Did the tsunami hit California yet? This fucking dude is loud as shit, man. I know you can hear it. As long as it washes away all the commie shit, yeah. God finally having his revenge. Yeah, well, I can remember as a small child being told by the teachers about the San Andreas fault. And if there's a big enough earthquake, that California will fall into the sea. Wouldn't that be something if that happened? Well, they couldn't hold all those electoral votes anymore. That's for sure. Yeah. That's the guy. Well, he's a black dude. He's actually pretty cool. I like this dude. Are you all scrubs now? I wondered where you all went. I don't know what you mean by that, Eleanor. Eldritch, ain't seen you in a while. What's up? And Tool made a sound based on the Bay. I don't know what you mean. Arizona Bay. I don't even, yeah, I don't understand. That dude is loud. Yeah, I know. I know. Oh, about Callie falling into the. Yeah, I don't even know if that's possible. It would be nice though. In college, I did a feasibility study on elementary and middle schools in San Fran. They would be vulnerable to earthquake and flood damage. I didn't show up to that class and returned to do this final. Okay. Yeah, but David Pakman, what a pussy. I'm banned from his Discord, so I can't call in. And he's got me banned on his channel too. Fucking pussy. What a pussy. That's right, David. If you're listening, you're a pussy. Keep trying to grow that beard. It's only taken him 5 years to grow that a little bit. I can grow that in about 2 weeks. Fucking lay off the soy, David, you big pussy. This fucking dude. Hold on, I gotta say something. Yeah, I can catch you on my mic. Yeah, he had the door open. He's a good dude. I like this dude. Older guy, pretty straightforward. I like him. Fuck back and shenanigan looking ass. What's up, X? They're afraid of you and your opinions that don't suit theirs. Yeah, well. Yeah. I've heard them take calls from other people that are trying to take my place. They're nowhere near as entertaining. So. I called him up the day after the election, left a bunch of messages. Yeah. Jimmy, did you and Richie treat Bex to a nice Thanksgiving? Bex wimped out. She said she was sick. So Bex didn't go. I was there at my brother's, but Bex didn't go. She went to her mom's. Jimmy is the most humble ever. Yeah, I don't know about that. I wouldn't describe myself as humble. Humbler than David Pakman. I'll put it that way. Jimmy from Philly. Humble. That's funny. Yeah, so like I was saying earlier, the whole pardon thing, they're focusing on him lying. That's not the issue. Okay. The issue is that he gave a 10-year pardon. That's the fucking issue. Because I don't give a fuck what Biden said. Who didn't expect him to pardon his son? That's not the fucking issue. I don't care that he lied. You know? And if that's all it was, that he pardoned him for this tax stuff and the gun stuff, I wouldn't give a fuck. But he pardoned him from 2014. That's the fucking issue. That's the real issue here. Because basically he's admitting that this kid fucking committed crimes from 2014 on. So, yeah, I didn't get that check yet, Richie. Yeah, I couldn't figure it out, Richie. It was asking, it asked a fucking stupid ass fucking question. And I was like, what? Did a tsunami hit California?
A tsunami warning is in effect.
California and Oregon. Not yet. Hopefully they get AJ. You know, the big pussy. Joe loves Hunter a lot. Right. Yeah, you know, like I said, I really don't have a problem with 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 the pardon of Hunter Biden. But the problem is the pardon goes back 10 years. That's a fucking problem. That is a fucking tremendous problem. So the San Francisco gays just have to line up on the beach, spread their asses, and all that water will get swallowed up. Right, a pardon is usually for crimes you were convicted of and not used to help one get away with crimes they committed. Yes. Well, that doesn't give him any kind of. He can't use the Fifth Amendment. So let me tell you something. They're going to have Hunter Biden testifying his ass off. I hope he gets caught lying. And you know, I'm going to go out and speculate that they're not going to get him into court anytime soon. By that time, Biden will have died. You know? So does he throw his dad under the bus? Well, he better. Wokeness will win. Who is this, Nelson? What's up, Joe? Joe Canuck, what's happening? It's Nino. Yeah, well, the band hammer's out, so say nothing stupid. Snowy, wet day was fun. Yeah, it wasn't snowy here, but it was cold and very windy. I didn't work. God damn, you hear him through the door. Jesus Christ. He is fucking loud. The fuck. Think about this. Trump got impeached for asking for an investigation into the crimes Joe and Hunter did in Ukraine. And Joe just pardoned Hunter for those same crimes. Right. Right. What did I think of the CEO getting popped? He probably had it coming. People don't kill people for nothing. You know? And that company he was CEO for denied a lot of claims. You know, like they fucking play games with people. You pay them, make insurance payments, and then they want to fuck with you on what's covered. Same thing with property insurance. You know, they want to haggle with you. You know. That's a cool looking new hoodie. Yeah, some guy gave it to me. It wouldn't fit him. He bought it and it wouldn't fit him. So. Gave me that about a year ago. Speaking of hoodies, the HB hoodies I ordered like 2 months ago finally shipped. You know, I lost my fucking HB hoodie. And I lost my Trump hoodie too. The Trump hoodie I lost a while ago, but yeah, I'm disgusted about that. I gotta get a new HB hoodie, but I can't get it now because I only got another 2 weeks of work, so. Jim, I had a dream we were in prison together and I saved you. Yeah. Right. Imagine his last moments laying there in the dark, his face against the ice cold street, thinking of all the people he screwed over the years as he breathes his last breath. Yeah, well, you know, I don't doubt that, you know, people don't kill people for nothing. You know what I mean? And maybe that's the way to go with these fucking people. You know? Start fucking shooting them and maybe they'll deal with people better, you know? Yeah, I think the company that he was the CEO for denied like a very large percentage of claims. So could be fuck the guy's wife. Right. Jimmy, have you ever been to your ancestral homeland, Wales? No. Be careful, Jimmy. You're going to be asked to hold you else's pocket. Are you in Telegram, peeps? Yeah, I'm in there. I don't even know what the fucking name I'm under. The fuck am I under? I don't even know. I have no fucking idea. Jimmy from Philly wiped. But I don't have no group or nothing. But I did advertise on that. I saved Jimmy. He's my prison boyfriend. Yeah, okay. It's been a while since you played my intro. I don't know. In prison, UL calls you Cody, Jimmy. All right, let's see here. All right. All right. To my brother's video for today.
Hey, did you hear that? Fulton County DA Fani Willis just got slapped with a court order, and the clock is ticking. She's got 5 days to spill the beans on her connections to the January 6th committee and Jack Smith. And what's she hiding? Why does this case against Trump reek of corruption from beginning to end? Fani Willis is caught in a scandal so explosive it might redefine political lawfare. What's being hidden? And why does it seem like the Biden White House is in on it? Now, we're going to unpack Willis's alleged shady connections, secret communications, and the fallout from her case against Trump that is crumbling right before our eyes as the Georgia Supreme Court is about to throw the whole case out with yesterday's garbage. You are not going to want to miss it. Let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back. So please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and smack that like button because it does help us with the algorithm to get our message out to more people. So let's talk about Fani Willis, the embattled Fulton County District Attorney who's currently at the center of what might be the messiest political scandal we've seen in a very long time. Imagine being handed a court order to turn over all of your communications with Jack Smith and the January 6th committee, and knowing it could expose everything the Democratic Party has been doing to take down Trump and the people around him. That's the position Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis finds herself in today. She only has herself to thank for it. On Tuesday, a court basically told her, hey, Fani, time's up. Hand over your communications with Jack Smith and the January 6th committee. She's got 5 business days to do it, to comply. Just 5. Tick-tock, Fani. Willis is leading the infamous RICO case against Trump and his associates. Even the New York Times claims the Georgia Supreme Court is ready to dismantle her case entirely and toss it out. I'm just angry that it took this long. Could this be the end of her career? Or worse, the beginning of her own legal battles? I mean, a guy can hope, right? Apparently, the court's decision came after she ignored a Freedom of Information Act request, a FOIA, if you will. She just ghosted it. You can't do that. And it doesn't look like that's going to fly because Judge Robert McBurney isn't playing around. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Willis and her boyfriend, the married Nathan Wade, are at the center of a scandal that smells fishier than a pier in August. We find out that Wade, whom she personally hired as a special prosecutor, has been billing taxpayers for mysterious meetings at the White House, Biden's White House. Now imagine this. Willis, a prosecutor, was preparing to go after the former president before she even took office. Nathan Wade, under oath, admitted they were planning this prosecution long before the official start. And get this, he billed 8 hours for an interview with the White House on November 18th, 2022. But he claims that he can't remember if it was online or in person. Come on. Who forgets that they went to the White House? No one outside of Dementia Joe, of course. For 8 hours of time spent at the White House for that interview, he billed $6,000. I mean, that's nice work if you can get it, right? Willis's office initially claimed they had no communications to release. Imagine that. No emails, no text, zip, zilch, nada. Now, here's the bombshell. Fox News reported that Willis's office did, in fact, have communications despite her adamant denial, which are all lies anyway. Fox reported actually there were communications and she's hiding. Sounds like someone forgot about the receipts, right? The Daily Wire uncovered that Wade and Willis both financially benefited from their arrangement, with Wade pocketing cash for his special prosecutor role. It's not just unethical. It's the kind of corruption that makes voters question everything about our justice system. I mean, no wonder Wade has already been forced to resign. You know, a lot of people don't know that because our fake news doesn't want to report it. So what does this all mean for Trump's case? The courts are now deciding whether Willis can even continue her prosecution, given the avalanche of shady dealings, lies, and unethical behavior. One thing is clear. This case isn't about justice. It's about political power, and it's unraveling faster than the Biden administration's approval ratings. In fact, here's something you probably didn't know. In Georgia, when a case like the Trump case comes along, there is a board that votes on which county DA will get the case. It's called Prosecuting Attorneys Council of Georgia, or PAC, P-A-C. That's the law in Georgia. The media tried to hide this part. Willis, who knew that the case would be delegated to a DA by the PAC board, instead, she strutted in and declared that she was going to take the case because, in her words, paraphrasing here, the other DAs were in cahoots with the Trump administration. Now, of course, it was total BS, but she got away with it and commandeered the case without a vote. This means that everything she did on the Trump case should be null and void because she took the case illegally. She didn't have the authorization to prosecute the case. That is a fact. And she should have to pay back all the money that she spent on the case. That's taxpayer dollars, guys. And then there were all the shenanigans that went on where she was accused of using taxpayer dollars to go on lavish cruise vacations with her married boyfriend. Remember all that? So what does this all mean now? Well, for starters, it's clear that this case was never about justice. It was always about lawfare, weaponizing the legal system to keep Trump from running in 2024. But now the House of Cards is collapsing, guys, and it's not looking good for Fani Willis. This is what happens to short-run hedonistic communists whose goal is always fighting for the cause. But then when they get there, they have no plan that they created on how to win it. That's what happened to Fani Willis. She thought she would become famous by being the one to get Trump. It ends that she's nothing more than another Letitia James, Alvin Bragg, or Jack Smith. Losers, all of them. So as the courts are deciding whether Willis can even continue with her prosecution, she has to explain the remarkably unethical behavior that the entire world witnessed and read about in the Daily Rags. Hopefully, and it looks like this is going to happen at this point, the Georgia Supreme Court is going to end Willis's communist lawfare scam against Trump. And with a little luck, she may be disbarred and charged with crimes herself. All right, that's it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want to be kept up to date with more stories like this one. I'll see you in the next one. Spread the word.
The gentle April rain that stained the window panes last night is all but gone, but lingers on.
Tsunami from Philly. Washed! Richie, did you get your channel monetized? He's having problems with that, I think. He's got the hours, but they never sent him an email. So. Georgia election expert Mark Davis will be my special guest tomorrow, and he has a lot to talk about that's going on in Georgia over the election, Fani, etc. Yeah, that's cool. I can hear the tsunami through the wall. Yeah, monetization to Facebook or through YouTube is a fucking joke. Yeah, it really is. I mean, unless you've got millions of people, and if you're talking about something they don't like, they just demonetize you. So it's not really, you know, like, I mean, I think my show was a lot better years ago, but when they defeat you, you know, when they shut you down 3 times, it kind of takes the life out of you. And that's what these social media companies do. They tell you get involved and this and that. When they don't like what you're saying, you know, it's fucking ridiculous. Do you have the Breaking Bad intro I made? No, I don't. I pipped you up on the Telegram, Jim. I don't know what that means. Pipped? You gotta speak American here. Yeah, I did put a notice in Scrub's Lifeboat. So now there's the Scrub Tugboat, I think I saw. The fuck is that? You know? Yeah, I vaguely remember that Breaking Bad intro. I can't remember. Yeah. Toodled and pipped. Yeah, that doesn't help me. I don't know what the fuck you mean. Pipped? Yeah, see, the left is making a big deal over the pardon that Biden lied. I don't give a fuck that he lied. It's the length of the pardon itself that is the problem. See, I expect a father to lie to protect his son. I don't give a fuck what you say. In fact, I would think a lot less, if that's possible, of Joe Biden if he didn't pardon his son. I don't give a fuck what he did. But to pardon him from 2014, that's some real bullshit there. That's you know, some real bullshit. Well, let's see what this Kash Patel does with the FBI. I hope Trump really gets some. Pipped means she messaged you. Oh, okay. I don't know what the fuck that shit means. It was the one with the clips from the Dr. K interview, the sucky fucky, etc. I don't know. Jimmy, have you ever considered that you might be gay? No. Oh, so you just sent me a message? Let me see. I'm not really that fluent with Telegram at all. You think they would have something I could go to that says messages, but nope. They just cannot make it simple. They're saved messages, but you know, I don't know. I really don't know. So I just have no fucking idea. I mean, is it on the side? What? You know, LOL. L. Walmsley? Hello, guess who? Yeah, I see it. That's it. Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, I don't understand all this fucking bullshit. United Healthcare CEO shooting. New evidence and photos as manhunt continues. Smiling assassin. Yeah, they got a part of his face. I don't know. They might be able to figure out who he is. This dude's stupid. Why didn't he wear a fucking mask? You know? He's fucking stupid. Oh, I just watched What is a Woman by Matt Walsh. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. These fucking people are insane. These doctors, they're therapists, they're fucking insane. These fucking people are nuts. Yeah, I'd recommend that to you guys. Matt Walsh from Daily Wire. What is a Woman? It's pretty good. These fucking people just make shit up and did you see Matt Walsh new movie about DUI? What's it called? I don't know how he keeps a straight face when he asks these questions. Like the one politician ended the interview. I think Matt was talking about the truth, and that well, no, there was he went to a college professor, right? Asking him what is a woman and all this shit, and as soon as he started talking about the truth, the college professor started talking about ending the interview because he was being transphobic. Yeah. Oh, am I racist? Yeah, I started watching some of it, but it's not that I didn't like anything about the movie. I couldn't handle what these people were saying. I just, it was just so stupid. I'm probably gonna watch the rest of it at some point. Yeah, I started watching that, but what do you think of Trump's Israel first stance? Well, I think Israel should settle their own problems. That's what I think. I don't think Israel would exist without the United States, and it could cost us dearly. I don't want to see the Americans die for Israel. Fuck them. You know what I mean? I mean, the fuck. They decide to build a country when they're surrounded by people that hate them. What did they think was going to happen? Like I don't think we should be supporting any country until we get all the homeless off our street. We stop the drugs coming in the country. I mean, we straighten out our own backyard. Then maybe we can help people. But no, I'm dead set against any money to Israel. Fuck them. Fuck them. Let them resolve their own problems. Same thing with Ukraine. Fuck them. Fuck them. Let them die on the vine. Fucking tired of this shit. Yeah, I'm just sick of, all the money we give to other countries, it's fucking too much. It really is. It's just like, stop it. We don't have the money to give these fucking people. We don't. It's just, it's fucking ridiculous, man. We got people hurting right here in the United States. That's what we should be worried about, focused on. Fucking tired of this shit. Google average brow size in Canada. Yeah, I want to see Trump go after all the lawyers, judges, prosecutors. I want to see all these people in prison. I want to see them all go to jail with what they did. Another scam call. Hello. Hello. Please stop calling me. Please take me off the list. All right. Here's something that might be important to everybody. Benny Johnson on Fauci, his partner, threatens to unleash another virus.
Arrest Donald Trump!
It's not working.
Release the COVID again.
What's up, guys? Your boy Benny. What is the most bone-chilling video that we've ever seen in the political landscape? We've seen videos of Hillary Clinton cackling hysterically. We've seen videos of Kamala Harris doing the same thing. Those are kind of hard to watch, make your skin crawl. We've seen Joe Biden walk up a flight of stairs. Ooh, man. We've seen Bill Clinton act like he actually loves his wife. Doug Emhoff, the same thing. We've seen Kamala Harris try to come up with a sentence off the top of her head. All of it's tough to watch, truly. Gives you the jimmies. But nothing like this. Nothing like this video. You want to see what true evil looks like. This is Dr. Fauci, one day before Donald Trump was inaugurated president in 2017, days before the January 20th, 2017 inauguration. Dr. Fauci had a stark warning for Donald Trump about a brand new pathogen that would be released during his administration.
Is that there is no question that there will be a challenge to the coming administration in the arena of infectious diseases, both chronic infectious diseases in the sense of already ongoing disease, and we have certainly a large burden of that, but also there will be a surprise outbreak. And
a surprise outbreak. And notice the certitude with which he says those words. There will be a surprise outbreak of infectious disease during the next administration. Now, this is the final report for the COVID Select Committee after 2 years of investigation. The 500-page report says, yes, COVID did get released from a lab. Did it happen on purpose? Of course it did. Oh, yeah, absolutely. They released COVID in order to destroy Donald Trump's chances of being reelected in 2020. Donald Trump had a rip-roaring economy. Donald Trump was marching forward. He was going to demolish Joe Biden. Everyone had Trump up 10, 15 points. All the scandals, nothing else had worked. And so they did political assassination via virus, ladies and gentlemen. The virus possessed a biological characteristic not found in nature, says the committee. Data shows that all COVID cases stem from a single introduction to humans. This runs contrary to previous pandemics with multiple spillover events. Wuhan is close to China's foremost SARS research lab, which has a history of conducting gain-of-function research. Wuhan Institute of Virology researchers were sick with COVID-like virus in the fall of 2019, months before COVID was discovered, and nearly all measures of science, if the evidence of a natural origin, would have already surfaced. So, of course, there's still no evidence of where did this thing come from. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, viruses have been weaponized. What this report also goes into is, of course, Dr. Fauci funded the creation of this virus by giving massive grants to go study these specific coronaviruses found in these specific horseshoe bats in China to make them infectious to human. These people are monsters. You may or may not be familiar with Peter Hotez. Peter Hotez is 65 years old, RFK, 69 years old. Who looks healthier? Peter Hotez represents the medical establishment in this country. Pale and bleak, sickly looking, very freakish, disgusting slobs who wish to control you. Peter Hotez has been destroyed by Joe Rogan before publicly. Joe Rogan offered him $100,000 to debate RFK. He wouldn't do it. Peter Hotez regularly says that Joe Rogan is trying to create vaccine misinformation. Gentlemen, well, Peter Hotez just said on TV, maybe my next bone-chilling video, because this certainly isn't misinformation. Here we go. Top vaccine researcher, Peter Hotez, says multiple viruses will be unleashed on America the day after Trump takes office. We have some big picture stuff coming down the pike starting on January 21st. What the hell is he talking about? This sounds exactly like the kind of certitude that Dr. Fauci said there will be massive surprise infectious disease outbreaks in the next administration.
Here's the reason why we need to care about this stuff, Nicole, is that we have some big picture stuff coming down the pike starting on January 21st.
Big picture stuff coming down the pike starting on January 21st. It sounds like an Apple product rollout. What he's talking about are what, new viruses? Let's listen.
Mr. Bloomberg mentioned H5N1. That I'm really worried about. It's all over wild birds on the western part of the United States and going up in the north. It's getting into the poultry. We're seeing sporadic human cases, no human-to-human transmission yet, but that could happen. It's in the cattle. It's in the milk. Yep. And that's just the beginning. We have another major coronavirus likely brewing in Asia. We've had SARS in 2002, SARS-2, COVID-19 in 2019. And we know these viruses are jumping from bats to people thousands of times a year, but there's still more. We know that
there was no zoonotic transmission. So first off, F you. Dude is so full of misinformation, but this is horrifying. Listen to him threatening. This sounds like a threat.
Have a big problem with mosquito-transmitted viruses all along the Gulf Coast, where I am here in Texas. So we're expecting dengue and possibly Zika virus coming back, or a Puche virus, maybe even yellow fever. And there's more. Then we have all this sharp rise in vaccine-preventable diseases going up because of, in part, the anti-vaccine activism that's so prominent right now. We have a 5-fold rise in pertussis cases, whooping cough over the last year, 15 measles outbreaks this year. We've got polio that's been in the wastewater.
Dude, this is a threat. This reads like a threat. Vaccine researcher Peter Hotez claimed multiple viruses will be unleashed on America the day after Trump takes office. This sounds like a threat, says Robbie Starbuck. Not like concern about potentially dangerous viruses. We need the administration to absolutely clean house on this front and shut down all dangerous gain-of-function projects. That's exactly right. Nobody could have predicted that the ace in the hole was going to be Dr. Fauci, the evil doctor, releasing a virus. We've never seen biological warfare like this. It is biological warfare. Vax promoter Peter Hotez, pandemics will crash down on Trump on January 21st. Pandemics are all going to come crashing down on the 21st of the Trump administration. January 21st, of course, the day after Trump gets sworn in. Weird. How does he know this? Same thing with the Dr. Fauci clip. How does he know this? How is Dr. Fauci able to say with certitude?
But also there will be a surprise outbreak. And
how were you able to say that? And lo and behold, look what's cooking in Africa. Unknown disease in the Congo kills 27. The illness, which caused fever, headaches, and cough, has so far affected people of all ages, including children. Would you look at that? Yeah, here we go again. That's exactly right, Jerry. Wow. According to local authorities, the number could be even higher. The head doctor there says it might be 67 people who've died with this new unknown disease. Don't worry, the World Health Organization is ready to understand the situation. Oh, I'm sure. Goodness gracious.
Come on.
What a bunch of sickos. These people are complete monsters. Bill Gates. Do you think Bill Gates is going to go down without a fight? I mean, he's going to have to flee the country, right? He's going to have to be the next one. Epstein list, dude. It's going to get you. Hopefully before they get us with a new pandemic.
Send it, Richie.
That they created, right? Now, here's the report. I encourage you to go read it. Here you go. The final COVID Select Committee report at oversight.house.gov. Okay? Cry about it, ladies and gentlemen. And my pronouns are still prosecute. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. See ya.
Yeah, I sent it to you, Richie. Send it to your phone. Yeah, can you imagine that if they do that shit? Unfucking believable, man. Just unfucking believable. Start this shit on the buses, in the fucking stores. You gotta wear a mask. I want Trump to make it illegal. They can't do that shit to us again. They just can't fucking do it. And probably what they'll do to make it more acceptable is make whatever they got coming down the pike more deadly. Oh, shit. Imagine if they fucking, oh my God. They'll do anything to fuck with Trump, man. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them to kill people. Yeah, I want to see. But see, you know, the problem with Fauci and Biden, that they're so old, and Pelosi, they're all going to die very soon. They're all going to die very soon. You know, and they'll have lawyers that drag out their fucking trials, you know. You know. Benny Johnson ain't bad at all, Nelson. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. No, I want to see. I want to see massive investigations into all this shit. COVID. I want to see investigations into all these Democratic politicians that pulled any of the stunts they try to pull on Trump. Prosecutors, judges, lawyers. I want to see them all go to jail. All of them. Yeah. Oh, I just blipped out for a second. I wonder why. What the fuck? If anybody feels like donating, there is a pinned comment at the top of the page. I do have a Cash App too. So let me know if you're feeling generous. Trump administration has named Anthony Johnson as U.S. ambassador to Pakistan. that's AJ. Yeah. Yeah, ain't that some shit? Wow, that's fucking scary. If they're gonna start this fucking virus shit up again, oh my god, man. It's too much, man. It's just too fucking much. Yeah, Trump's got to start prosecuting. Trump's got to go after Fauci immediately. I mean, he's got to set an example for these fucking people, man. I mean, this shit is just fucking downright fucking crazy, man. They're gonna put us through that shit again. What the fuck? And you know the next one got to be more serious than the last one. You know what I mean? Like it's there's no doubt it's got to be, you know, they're going to make it. Who's that fucking? You better have some good fucking videos, Nelson. Yeah, I mean, Fauci's got to go to jail. Especially, you know, they're talking about they're talking about doing this shit again, and it wouldn't surprise me if they did. These fucking people are evil. Can you imagine that? They come up with this bullshit again? And you know it's got to be more serious than COVID. You know what I mean? To get people's attention. Biden will pardon Fauci. Ugh. You know, I just, wow. Anything to fuck with Trump and keep this communism game going on. You know?
Sorry, I'm getting my microphone moved. As you can tell, that's really my real webcam. I am the real stuttering John Melendez. Hello, everybody.
You still watch this fucking idiot?
Oh, yeah, he's going live. Actually, no, I think he just went live. Of course I do. Are you kidding me?
Him. I don't find him funny at all.
He's not funny. He's funny to laugh at. Also, Jim, there's a bit of an echo from my mic on your audio. Just saying, you might want to turn your headphones down by like 5%.
Just echo what?
My mic is echoing from your headphones or whatever it is.
Oh.
That's why I want to turn me down by 5%. Anyway, how have you been, Jim? It's been so long. It's been a month and a half since I've been on here. So terrible.
Is it that long?
I know. If not longer. So is that Benny Johnson? I've never seen Benny Johnson's face. I've only heard his name. Is that Benny Johnson?
Yeah. He's all right. Comes up with some good shit.
I guess.
He's got over 1 million subs.
I can't handle that kind of content anymore where it's just guy mugs for camera and then goes, oh, well, milquetoast opinion. I would have more respect for him if he was just like, what we need to do is round up all these people, put them against the wall.
Well, he basically did say that.
But, you know, I would like to see these people get punished and all that, but let's be real, it will never happen. Cash Patel's up here talking a big game. That shit ain't gonna fucking happen. He's gonna roll over just like everybody else does. Nothing will ever change. Hoo. I saw him talking about how he wants to disband every employee at the Hoover building, turn it into a museum of government corruption, and then at day one release the Epstein Black Book. Like, yeah, that'll happen.
Is that what he said?
Happen. Yeah, he said day one he wants to release the Blackstein Up Book. Or the Epstein Black Book, sorry, the Blackstein Up Book. Yeah, but that won't happen. That will not happen. I have zero faith that anything will ever change. You know, without some kind of armed insurrection. And not that I'm calling for that either, but that's just what history has shown us. So, what can you do? I just want to grill. Some bratwurst or something.
Yeah, I want to see all these people get locked up. Especially Fauci.
I want to see the Saddam Hussein and Gaddafi treatment on a lot of those people. I want to see them get like ripped out of their cars and get pistols shoved up their assholes. On camera. But it won't happen. I mean, it'd be cool. But maybe that's a good thing. Do we need a serious situation over here in the United States? Speaking of, have you been following the jihadis?
Liquid, where are you that it's snowing?
It was snowing here just the other day.
Liquid? Yeah, we haven't seen snow yet.
It was 16 degrees Fahrenheit today. Got up to about 42 right now. I'm looking at my thermometer. Brr. Oh my God. Phone call. God fucking damn it.
I didn't work today because shut that dog up.
Well, my neighbor decided to show up or uninvited, so I guess I didn't like that for a minute. So hold on. My dog is freaking the fuck out.
Well, go talk to your neighbor. Yeah, it's 36. Wait a minute. 34 degrees here. Well, no. Philly is 36.
Oh, okay. Sorry about the dead air show. Anyway, Jim, you want a video so you can react to it and hopefully not just have Benny Johnson talk?
What?
I don't know. I can. How about you want to watch people get hurt, and we can laugh with Schadenfreude? You want to watch a cartoon from an underground independent animator from England that the Scrubs, I think, know about? I don't know what they can do.
Is it any good?
Yeah, it's all right. It's pretty funny. Here, I'll link it to you. It's called Working on the Job Site. Or Living on the Job Site, whatever. For what it is, made by one dude in MS Paint. He does all the voices. I think it's fine. It's one of those super obscure independent cartoons. Okay, I guess I gotta hop off. I'll be back later.
All right.
Feel like I'm living on a building site. We're doing it wrong, never doing it right. We're living on a building site.
Was that truly necessary? Dropping your artillery with such precision?
Steady on, old chap. Can't expect an old warbird like me to miss a target. Jolly good aim, though, if I say so myself.
Must you two engage in such uncouth behavior? We are crows of distinction, after all. The antics of common pigeons are beneath us. I must admit, I'm feeling a tad peckish.
Oh, the fat one has the munchies again.
Well, I did stumble upon a bit of roadkill mid-flight. Still ripe as day, by the look of it. Perhaps this...
Anybody else? Are my headphones echoing? And why would they be echoing? Anybody else? That's still you saying there's an echo. Something is echoing. All right. Let me see if I switch to the earbuds.
Snack is in order, chaps.
Capitalize.
I don't think this cartoon's going to last long.
Yeah, let's get to it before Dave and his pollution machine turn it into pate.
Right. I shall navigate as I acquire the coordinates.
Oh, I hate being a bird.
So I just reversed in, give it a bit of gas, and then smashed the van straight into the wall.
No, you're joking. What, like an accident or something?
No, done it on purpose. No damage to the van, though. She's solid, mate.
Oh, well, she's a good old van, though, isn't she? She's a keeper.
Yeah, you should buy one. Keep driving that bag of shite outside.
Yeah, but that's notes, though. I've got to save all the pennies for that great reset everyone's talking about.
Hey, the fucking reset cunt.
Because you never know.
Oh, this is stupid. So you finally tell me the echo was when Nelson came on. Yeah, because there wasn't an echo before that. Nobody said anything. What's up, Damien? What's up, Damien? Nobody said anything about an echo before, Nelson. Yeah, what's happening, people? So, yeah, that fucking cartoon was stupid, Nelson. Fucking stupid. I'm looking for something to play here. Yeah, there's a lot more people now doing videos of David Pakman. I noticed that. Where HB was doing it forever. I mean, HB's been doing it for fucking 6, 7 years. Like 8. But I see other people doing videos about Pakman. Yeah, I can't fucking find nothing. David Pakman is a good Jew. Damn, that dude is fucking loud, man. I can hear him. Wow. Man, what the fuck? Oh, that's Bex? I didn't see you there, Bex.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say something, but
I didn't see you. I
creeping
just
in.
I saw you when I was ready to load the video. How long were you sitting there?
A couple minutes. I was
I
just
didn't
creeping in.
I didn't realize.
Well,
What's
you
up?
know what, Jimmy? I had a couple things to say.
Go ahead.
1, people fear you.
Nobody fears you.
Pakman fears you. 2, Nelson. I don't know why I'm gonna talk a little crap about our friend Nelson here, if you don't mind, Nelson. He's just a real disruptor. 3, we have to do a rain date for Thanksgiving because I'm sorry I didn't make it.
I hear you.
What else? Hey, Jeremiah. All right, you play your video. I don't want to disrupt it.
Were you sitting in the dark? Were you sitting in the dark?
Sitting in the, it's like nighttime now. It's 4:20.
Well, it's not nighttime yet. I see light on light behind your shades.
It's still bright but dark. Why?
You sit around in the dark all day?
Yes.
Why? You setting up
I'm
the
very light sensitive. I'm a vampire.
yeah, or you're
Vampires.
depressed.
Depression. Yeah, I'll do it.
Depressed people do that.
Hmm.
They don't like light.
Too bright. But anyway, yeah, Pakman fears you. What do we do?
I don't think he fears me. I think he's just a fucking asshole. And he hasn't been
a lot
able
of people.
He hasn't been able to make me into what he wanted. You know what I mean? So
What do you think he wanted you to be?
well, he wanted to make a complete fool out of me, and he wasn't able to do that. He wanted to use me as a Trump supporter that's always wrong, that's a buffoon, this and that. Yeah.
He wanted to make you like a whack packer, so to speak.
I don't know. Something, I don't think he scares me, but I mean, I'm more politically right than he is. I mean, he's a fucking idiot. He's promoting Kamala Harris. Who the fuck in the right mind thought she could win? I only thought she might win because they were going to cheat.
How is he coping with that recently?
Well, he's talking a ton of shit on Trump. He's talking all kind of nonsense on Trump.
Well, it's funny because like a lot of people came around, like the the Turks. What are they called? Young Turks. Somebody will know what I'm talking about in chat. Czech and Anna was like, well, it's not really profitable to be on the left anymore. It's more profitable to be more right now because that's the more popular opinion. So then they just shift that direction.
Well, nobody would. I don't think too many people would trust Anna. I mean, if that's what you're going to do, you're going to change your ideology so you can make money. That doesn't.
But it does, Jimmy. It does sell.
I don't know about that. I wouldn't watch her. I'd watch her to make fun of her.
We wouldn't, but people do. People watch them because they're just like.
I think Anna Kasparian would get obliterated with old clips of what she said before continually to where she couldn't even get off the ground. I don't think she would be respected at all. I think conservatives would roundly dismiss her. I think she would face a brutal backlash.
I know. It's amazing though. Like these people have so many bad old clips that can surface and show how ridiculous. I'll spare the other R word that I'd like to use right now, but I'll just say ridiculous. But they still have an audience.
Well, I mean,
how is that? Who is watching?
They've got like over 5 million subs, and anytime they do a live stream, maybe 1,000 people show up. So, or a couple thousand. They should have a lot more people than that with 5 million subs. So,
that's a good point.
That's ridiculous. They should have 100,000 people. Jimmy Dore goes live. Jimmy Dore goes live, and he has a lot of people watching him. So.
Mm-hmm. I believe Jimmy Dore actually has a loyal audience.
Yeah,
like these other guys, like how many are just view botted? Like, are they just paying for
Jimmy Dore? Jimmy Dore's a commie, though. At heart, he's a commie, so I don't trust him.
Yeah,
he's just being an outlier. You know what I mean? But he's still a fucking commie. So,
bit more center, I'd say. He doesn't really.
He says he says he's progressive. So.
I think Jimmy Dore still talks about a lot of things that shouldn't be talked about by necessarily like a mainstream audience. Or, you know, like a Fox News would, I guess is what I mean.
Well, Jimmy Dore reports truthfully on a lot of stuff, but wait a minute.
Hey guys.
I just tried.
Hey, yay,
Hey,
Ricky,
what's up?
thank
What's up?
you, saved me.
I just wanted to step in for a second and point out. Hang on, let me mute that. I just wanted to point out that Jimmy, the Huffington Post. It's one of the most left-wing rags out there. Arianna Huffington. She was married to a Republican senator who died, and she took her money and she started a conservative website. And you know who created the website for her? Andrew Breitbart. Okay, and she figured at the time that the money at that point in time was with the liberals. So she went completely the other way. She went to be a libtard because she wanted to make that money, and she made Huffington Post left wing. And that's when Andrew said, I can't do this anymore. Goodbye. And he walked out. And that's when he created biggovernment.com, which morphed into Breitbart. That's what he did. And Arianna then went on, believe it or not, after that, she became a money person and an advisor to the guy that started Uber, that lunatic CEO of Uber. She went on to do that while Huffington Post became really popular. She didn't pay her writers at Huffington Post. She said, when we get money or sell the site, that's when we'll give you like all the money. And then she sold the site for millions and millions and millions of dollars. And she said, go fuck yourself to all her writers. And she took off with her money. But yeah, that did happen. But I don't think Pakman or any of those guys are doing that now. No, they're doing it because look, this is the pattern that the lefties run. They realize they went too far. They go, oh shit, we went too far. Then they go, all right, instead of saying, how do we do some self-reflection, some introspection, if you will, and find out why we are assholes? No. What they do instead is they go, let's come up with ways that we can fool the audiences to think that we're not that bad anymore. That's what they do. That's exactly what they do.
I don't see Pakman doing that. Pakman's doubling down on being the
Well, it's because Pakman's an idiot, Jim. He's a fucking moron. I mean, I've done videos on Pakman. I've never heard anything. You know who's an even bigger idiot? That Luke kid.
Yeah, he's a sycophant.
Jimmy, he did a video the other day. I watched a little bit of it so that you guys didn't have to. You're welcome. And he turns around and he there was a guy that like a reporter like nailed him. Like he had his back to him and he goes, Congressman. He's like, oh, like, he like freaked out a little bit, right? And he asked him a question, and Luke is sitting there going, oh, look at him, he's running his hand. He didn't really do that. Like he went like this one time because he was answering a question, and that's how he answers a question when he has to think about it at the same time. But the guy's a piece of crap.
Rich,
he's a young kid that makes money off of
Richie. I didn't know he's got over 1 million. He's got 1.1.
Yeah, Jim, and everybody that's affiliated with the Young Turks has over 1 million as well. It's because they cash in on the popularity or the celebrity, if you will, of the guys that brought them in. That's what they do.
Are you? I'm sorry to cut in. Luke who? Are you talking about Luke Radowski?
I don't know his last name.
Beasley.
Beasley, is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, he comes across as a left-wing smartass who thinks he's the smartest guy in the room. That's how he always comes off.
Yeah, he's like 27, 28.
I'm the smartest guy in the room.
Do you guys want to hear about like the biggest scandal in internet politics this week?
Sure.
What?
I got another minute. Go. You're on.
Destiny. You know about Destiny, Steve?
Yeah, he supposedly fucked Lauren Southern.
He got busted.
I have no idea what all that means.
Is
Destiny a person?
So Destiny is, this big debater. He's a big leftist streamer.
Okay.
Millions of viewers.
The guy with the beard?
His streams.
No, well,
barely.
I can't remember.
He looks like a little 5'2" boy.
His name's Bonnell, isn't it?
Huh?
His name's really Bonnell, isn't it? Like Steve Bonnell, something like that, or Kenny.
Oh, maybe. I don't know his actual.
Yeah, it's like
I
Kenny or
know it's
Steve.
Steve something.
Yeah, don't think that I know what I'm talking about.
He
I'm reading
supposedly
it.
he supposedly fucked Lauren Southern, which is surprising.
Oh, get out.
Yeah.
Well, they were saying that he was
I have no idea who that is.
messing
either.
with Nick Fuentes, who's the Groiper guy, right? You know, the guy from. Oh, are we taking a call? Do you need me to talk to them?
No.
Let me talk to them.
Tired of the scam.
Let me talk to him, Jimmy. I'll tell
Thank you for
him a
calling.
thing or two.
Not Jimmy from Philly.
So anyway, it's pretty funny though, because like they're supposed to be, you know, these trad
German Shepherd
influencers, and then they end up all being caught sucking each other off and having
Get out.
DMs leaked. Oh yeah,
What?
Destiny. Yeah, so Destiny.
So what
was a big
happened? Tell us
hater.
what happened.
Destiny and who? Who's the other person?
Nick Fuentes,
Oh, Nick. Oh, that guy.
who's the Groiper guy, you know?
Yeah. Well, they were trying to say, oh, he's this right wing, alt right guy that Trump loves, and I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Well, we always thought they were gay all along.
No. What
that's
happened?
Fine.
What happened? Stop beating around
I'm
the bush.
telling you,
What
Jim.
exactly
Tim, she's
happened?
telling you. You got to shut the fuck up for a second.
Well, she got to say it.
Well, she is.
There was a video that leaked, and there was DMs leaked showing that this guy Destiny has been sucking wieners and been real gay.
Wow.
So that came out this week.
Maybe that's why. Maybe that's
that
why.
not-
Listen, maybe that's why they put out that he fucked Lauren Southern. Now I have a hard time believing that he fucked, because he's the biggest soy boy on the planet. She's conservative. I don't see her fucking him. She's a good-looking woman.
I just want to see what she looks like.
She's good.
Oh, all right. Yeah, she's all right. She's not bad.
Yeah, but she ain't fucking him. So maybe that's why he preempted the release of that information.
Not news? Oh, no. I'm sorry, Damien. They just said that's not news. Well, I don't know. I thought it was interesting. It was drama.
Yeah, Nelson, you got that right.
Yeah, but Damien, that would explain all this bullshit about that he fucked Lauren Southern. Because first of all, I don't believe that for a minute.
Yeah,
I don't believe it.
So Bex, did you go to your mom's?
Yes. Yeah, I
good.
told Jimmy
All right.
earlier we had to do rain check. We'll do another.
Oh yeah, that's no
That's,
problem.
it's a little
No, I
get
just didn't want
together.
you to be alone at that time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We would have
That
picked you
was
up. We would have
important.
done door-to-door service.
No, it's really nice. Thank you.
Well, you're not that far away. Otherwise, I'd be like, get an Uber.
Probably farther than you think, but
Nah, it's like 30 to 35 minutes. That's it. That's all it is.
yeah.
Yeah.
You guys had a good Thanksgiving?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I guess the leftovers are probably over at this point.
All mine are gone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I made the traditional turkey noodle soup, and
Wait, somebody went to Lake.
that lasted for like 2 days. Unlimited.
Ooh,
one
nice.
night.
You made a
All right.
soup.
I'll send it.
Yeah, come on in. Liquid. Well, I don't know. It's up to Jimmy. I don't know.
Oh,
where
yeah,
he's
he'll let Liquid in.
landing.
I got to go in a minute though. I just
Okay.
wanted to pop in to point out that that Huffington Post was actually supposed to be a right-wing entity until she realized the money was on the left. So she's a phony, in other words.
Right. The hypocrisy of it. It's like
effing
wherever you can go to make a profit, what's popular.
Oh, I brought him in. Too.
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh,
Go ahead, you do it, Jim. It's your show. Go. You do it. Sorry. Liquid, you're here. His picture's up, but I don't see him.
Oh, I saw him for like
In the
1
green room,
second.
his picture's up, but I don't see him.
You guys see me now?
There he is.
Please don't
Yeah,
call
see
me.
you now.
Whoa, it's cold out there.
How you doing, man?
Where are
Yeah,
you?
fuck
In
you
Alaska?
Jimmy, mute yourself, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in
suck
New
your
York,
mother's-
right? Yeah, that's why you got the.
Yeah, I'm in New York.
It snowed here. It snowed here. There were like 4 flakes, and I saw them all. And that was it.
Oh, here. I'm from Virginia. It's like I'm not really used to the snow like this, so.
Oh, you're in
So I'm
Virginia.
enjoying. No, I'm in New York right now, but I'm from Virginia, so I'm enjoying the festivities. It's like the first real snow I've seen since I've been up here.
Wow.
Dex,
Great.
man, you need to turn some lights on. It looks like you're you're depressed or something.
Yeah,
I,
what the
I
fuck?
think I'm bright enough.
It's hard to fucking see you.
Is it really that dark? Hold
Yes.
on.
You look like
it is kind of dark. It looks like you have black circles worse than mine.
she looked like she about to do some
And
spells.
that's kind of impossible for most people, but
Like
that's
she about to do some witchcraft or some like dark
Yeah,
cold,
yeah,
some dark
Sorry.
occult rituals.
In fact, I got to write some code right now. As a matter of fact.
Oh, let's go. Oh man, my website. I'm finishing it up. I know I said like past several months. It's been like at the end of the month, but this time for sure at the end of the month, the website's gonna be out. So, oh, where'd she go?
Cool. She said she'd be right back. She had to put a light on. Now there's light. See that? See here.
Better, a little better.
Yeah, it's better.
You gotta get
Not
these
much
good.
light. It's not much light.
She's crying. She's making an effort.
Better than it was.
I'm
Jesus Christ.
I don't think she's crying, but
you.
Oh, man. So
don't beat show Bob.
I just don't look well right now, so
I don't look that well either. I need to take my mustache for that. Man, I think that Destiny guy, man, that's pretty crazy. He banged that lady, huh? I think he did bang that lady.
Did he bang Lauren?
I'm pretty sure. I think so, man. Because her boyfriend
I
is.
highly doubt it.
Her boyfriend's pissed about it.
Fucking Indian.
Well, I'd be pissed too if I
Hello.
heard it, but does that mean it really happened? I don't know.
I don't know the evidence for it. Jim, you got to mute your mic every
Good
time you
on
take.
him, man. But you know,
Jim,
it isn't gonna
Taking
work.
calls again.
Jimmy, you got
Let
to
me
stop.
talk to them.
Jimmy, you got to stop answering the phone calls. It makes it worse because they're just putting you on a list that you keep answering the calls.
Yeah.
Jimmy, did you hear that?
What's that?
You can't answer. Do not answer the phone calls because when you answer it, they just put you on a list.
You don't seem to understand. I haven't answered them for 6 weeks and they keep calling. So now my strategy is to tell them to stop calling.
They will.
No, because they what
I
unlimited
gotta
liquid
take this.
sting.
I gotta take
Mute
this.
your mic. You got to mute your
Go,
mic.
mute yourself.
Thank you.
All right.
I don't know why he keeps taking these calls.
I don't know
makes
either,
you,
man.
Like logged as more active, so then they keep calling you.
Yeah. What I say to them, when I do answer one because it looks like somebody I know, but it's not. It's off by like one number, and I didn't catch it. I just say, "Hey, man, I never did business with you, did I?" They're like, "Well, no," and I'm like, "Do you know that you just violated the Federal Telecommunications Act, and I can get $1,500 from you?" Click. They hang the fuck up right away. I'm sure they put a little check mark next to me because it is true. It is true. You can
They don't
sue
give a
them.
shit.
You can sue them and get at least $1,500 because you're not allowed to call unless they did business with you.
Yeah, they don't give a shit though. These
That's
people
why
are just.
don't fill anything out online with a business unless you're buying something.
I've been getting a lot of text messages from like people. They might even be real recruiters or whatever. Like, hey, like we got this opportunity for you. Like, don't you want to?
All the time.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's whatever, but I'm not.
I've been at my place for 23 years. Fuck off. That's what I say. And they go, "Oh wow, that's really rude." I said, "No, it's really rude to call me while I'm banging my girl." And I just have so much fun. I don't have a girl, but to bang. But that's why it's
You
so
don't have
much
a girl? I thought you had a girlfriend. You had to kick her out.
No. She's not to the curb. She's just not here right now.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Yep. That's always fun things, man. I'm going through that right now as well, dating. But anyway, yeah, I think this guy Destiny Bang, you'd be surprised. Like, women, they'll do things that are like don't make a lot of sense. So,
this is true. Yeah,
you know,
guys.
so,
Anyway.
Yeah, it's so this
Women are
character.
retarded.
No,
Yeah,
they just think differently.
Oh, sorry, I said that R word.
No, yeah, you said that out loud. No, women are they think differently from men, and they get fucking angry when we don't think the way women do. That's another problem. That's what I see anyway.
Mhm.
We don't think like a guy. They get upset over that, and I'm like, well, wait a minute. I'm not a woman. I don't think like you.
That's crazy. I'm gonna have to. I have like this.
Why did you say that the Destiny thing wasn't news? Isn't that interesting?
Not really. No.
Hypocrisy.
Guys, I hate to do this. Love you all, but I got to run.
Okay. It was
All right,
good
see you
talking to
guys.
you, Rich.
All right, you too. See you.
Catch up soon, all right, bro.
All right, bye. See you guys.
Bye,
Join my
bye,
stream
Uncle.
tomorrow.
Bye, Uncle Rich. Oh, I wanted to talk crap on Nelson.
I'm back.
But
Okay,
I
now I'm
won't
back.
be that mean. I don't want to be that annoying.
I'm gonna leave you all alone. No, I'm not
No, don't
I
leave
go back
me
to my.
because he's on the
I'm
phone
not gonna
right
leave you.
now.
Don't
We
worry.
have to like. Don't go.
Yeah, I'm taking you guys to my trailer. My trailer. That's my house. Because I got to get because my phone's about to die if I don't get I have like this battery that I'm trying to use, but I got to get a little something more powerful.
Wow, that's like what you plug your drill into, huh?
What's up?
Oh yeah, this AC power and everything. How's the scammers? You have a nice conversation with them, Jim?
That was somebody else.
Oh, okay, all right. Seemed like
We
you guys were
don't
going real.
scam the scammers yet.
There's Show Shigino. Ain't seen you in a while there, Shigino. Welcome back.
Hi, Shigino.
Seen him in a while. Jeremiah, what's up? Seen him in a while. I told this Indian.
Yeah, Uncle Bobbity.
I told this Indian not to call me. Right? He's like, "Fuck you, motherfucker." I'm like, "What?"
He said F you to you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, Damien's trying to tell me. Can you read that? I
Gotta
can't
get
read that.
It's extremely dirty right now.
Too much of a paragraph.
It says, Bex, I just mean the Destiny being gay part isn't news. The leaks and the stronger Fuentes implication are news.
I was
There you
getting
go.
there. Sorry if I didn't lay it. I'm not Anna Kastarian. I can't.
You
lay
take
out
a
the
while to
news
get
like a
somewhere.
lady.
You take a
I
while
know.
to get somewhere.
Well,
Or it should be
takes me.
which way, but to the destination. Jim, let me tell you about my dream, bro.
What?
Did you see what my
Hear
dream was
about your
earlier?
dreams and nightmares.
I can't. What did you say?
I got a dream I had about you 2 nights ago.
Oh yeah. We were in prison.
Yeah, bro. Yep, we were in prison together. We were in a very small room, like a room that is like a solitary confinement room almost. It was 4 of us in this room. It was like a bench on both sides, so 2 people sitting on the far side. I was sitting on the near side, obviously, like you were sitting diagonal to me. These people thought that you said something, and they looked around like, is this guy Muslim? And then he looks at me, he's like, is that guy Muslim? And I'm like, no, he's not Muslim. And they get this guy called like Bobo the Clown, bro, or like some type of clown name, like I forgot, but he's like this gang leader. They come and get this guy. He comes in, he's right across the room. He's right across the hallway. He comes in, but because I told them that you weren't a Muslim, bro, you didn't get jumped. And then I saved you. And so that was pretty much the dream. It was very short. Most of my dreams happen in prison, so it's like I don't know what that's about, but that was the dream. I'm about to turn my Wi-Fi back on.
Have you been in like you spent time in prison before?
No, I've never been. Never been in prison.
Yes.
You've never
And yeah.
been in prison, but you have recurring dreams about
Yeah.
situations
Usually,
where Jimmy's in there with you.
Hold on. Let me put my Wi-Fi back on. It's gonna take me like 15 seconds for this to like swap over, probably.
All right, figure it out, dude. Figure it out. That's Jimmy. What do you think of that? This guy's having dreams about you in prison.
I don't know.
What the hell? You're like really infecting his brain to.
Are we here? All right. So yeah.
Blame it on me.
Oh no, I'm not blaming it. Oh no, is that Nelson doing a paragraph? I can't read that. Do you want to read that, Jimmy?
Wokeness will win.
What's he saying?
I looked at that as well on ChatGPT. I literally looked up ChatGPT. I like to have ChatGPT.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Figure it out. He'll figure it out. What the hell's Nelson saying in there?
That's not Nelson. Wokeness will win.
Oh, that's not. I thought wokeness will.
He might be Nelson. I'm not sure,
dude. We figured it out. It's Nelson, right? Let me know if not.
I'm not sure.
I'm telling that guy.
I'm not sure if he is or he isn't. I really don't give a fuck at this point.
Yeah, if we're not reading that paragraph. Yeah, fuck it. It's probably stupid anyway. Being trapped, guilty, or I'll read it. Okay. Dreams of being in prison may reflect feelings of being trapped, guilty, or restricted. Could also indicate a desire for freedom, change, or self-punishment, depending on your life situo. Wow. Very thoughtful. Oh,
All right, back. All right, yeah. So I also like to have ChatGPT analyze my dreams for me as well. Yo, fuck.
Oh, is that what that was?
Is that what I sound like? I think the
you got a lot of wind.
YouTube is distorting my voice to make it sound.
Thank you,
weird.
Will.
All right.
Wind.
It was ChatGPT.
Yep. Anyway, most of my prison dreams are like before I get sent to prison. Like I'm about to get sentenced, and it's like the apprehension leading up to that. A lot of times, like I'm getting found guilty for something I didn't do, like most of the time. But this time is different in that I'm already in prison. I'm already chilling. I don't know. So it wasn't like as scary as a lot of my dreams are. A lot of my dreams were when I go to prison, like I wake up and I'm like, oh God, like thank God I'm free. So but I think ChatGPT is a very smart way to try to get those analyzed. So
I don't like AI one bit.
AI's good. AI's good.
No.
Why don't you like it?
It gives me uncanny valley feelings that I'm uncomfortable with. But if you can work it out.
I think AI will be detrimental to society.
No, AI is going to be good for society.
They're showing you the good part of it now. I'm telling you.
Oh, true. Yeah, true. It's going to get very scary and dangerous. But as for right now, I view AI, because I'm a software developer, and so I view AI as kind of like what nail gun is for carpenters. So AI kind of like, instead of you having to manually like nail in nails, I can use AI to kind of like, usually I use AI as a way to digest APIs, so I don't have to read all the documentation. So that's basically that. And I like tell AI all my deepest, darkest secrets. But outside of that, I've been seeing a lot of articles about AI girlfriends about to put y'all out of business specs. What do you think about that?
I think it sounds like you're saying that it's just making your job easier for you. And so your job is not very significant, in my opinion. No
That's
offense.
false. Bex, that's
No
completely
offense.
That's completely 100% false.
AI can make your job easier. Okay.
False, Bex. So
And
the
then
thing about
what the hell are you saying
stop
about
you
a
right there. Stop. Hey,
girlfriend situation?
Bex. Let me stop you right there because you're completely out of line to say that AI is to say that my job isn't valuable or like it's made easier by AI. That's just completely nonsense. The thing that makes me valuable as a software developer is that I know like the way that systems are integrated. So I can have like an idea and I can integrate that, and I know all the different technologies to use, and I know the right questions to ask. So like someone like you will not be able to utilize AI to do something that I can do. Okay, so
I
you're
wouldn't care
100%. Hey,
to.
Bex,
I use
Bex,
my own
Bex. I'm not done talking. Bex, hey Bex, I'm not done talking right now. Bex, I'm not done talking.
You pissed them off.
Bex, yeah, Bex, you're completely out of line. What do you do for a living, Bex? Bex, what do you do for a living?
I help people feel better.
Oh, really? Hey, they about to put you out of business, Bex, because they're gonna have AI girlfriends. They about to have AI therapists because what you do isn't important, motherfucker. They're gonna have AIs doing that shit 100 times better than you. Okay? They're gonna have motherfucking AI.
No, they won't.
They're gonna have AI that's fluent in Jungian psychology, Freudian psychology, all these different psychologies that you haven't even scratched the surface on, Bex. Okay, so don't ever come up to me talking about my work isn't important. All right.
Well, I'm sorry if I made that presumption.
All right. Anyway, let's talk about how you're about to get put
But
out.
anyway, can I clarify? Because now people are like,
Bex. All right, go ahead.
thinking
Clarify.
I sound like a whore, and I wasn't trying to sound like a whore. I'm in holistic modalities, so I help people out matching the right products to their needs. So, for instance, if you have a digestive issue, I can give you a protocol to like naturally heal your digestive issue using nutrition and supplements. And
oh yeah, you're done for it, Bex. You're done for it.
It's not.
You're done.
OnlyFans.
Nah, bro, you're done for it. You know why? You know why?
I'm done for. I
Yeah, you're
can't
done for. Because
talk
anything that's
with
like
you
knowledge
through
based,
your
anything that's knowledge
elements.
based that is just a factoid, anything that's knowledge based and just factoid that could be looked up, AI is gonna look that shit up for you. But what AI is not gonna be able to do is it's not gonna be able to creatively construct an architecture for an idea. Okay.
There's
Anyway.
not going to be heart there, sympathy or empathy, which is like the human contact that
Oh
is
no,
actually
no! Wait
sometimes
till these
more
AI girlfriends
healing.
come out. Wait till these AI girlfriends. They're gonna be first
No,
off, women. Hey, first
I
off,
don't
women are not
accept that.
empathetic.
This
First off,
is a
women are not
really
empathetic at
bad.
all.
This is a really bad
I'm getting real close to you. All right,
argument.
women are not
Ugh.
empathetic at all. Okay, I want you to listen to me when I'm talking to you.
Do you want me to give you core advice too? Because I know a lot about skincare. I can.
No, I'm not worried about my
Tough
skincare
luck,
because
yeah.
what I'm focused on right now is not my skin. What I'm focused on right now is
I
making
can
a
tell you about
business.
your acid mantle.
My what?
Your acid mantle, your pH, of your skin.
Oh, I got some pH. Oh, see, the thing is, I don't have my pH balance in
Dude, also,
facial cleanser.
no offense, you're like 24 years old.
I'm 30.
He's older than that.
And
He's older than that.
well, I don't know. I don't like you don't have enough inherent wisdom in your essence to make me take you that seriously.
What are you talking about? Because you thought I was 25, and so you're wrong about that.
Yeah, you
First off,
seem
you don't
like
even
a
know my
little
age,
boy.
so you're gonna judge me based
You're
off my
like a
age, and
little
you don't even know it.
baby nest
Hey
you've
Bex,
been
Bex,
buried
Bex,
in.
Bex. Hey Bex, shh, Bex, shh. You're gonna judge me based off my age, and you don't
Oh,
even know
what
the
have
right
you been
age.
listening to a lot of Andrew Tate lately? You think that works on women? No.
What are you talking
Get it
about?
together,
Hey Bex,
unlimited
Bex, you don't
nigga.
even know my name first off, and then you're gonna pretend like I'm
Wait, what do you want
parroting
to be
Andrew
referred
Tate.
to? What's your proper pronouns? What do you want to be referred to as?
Bex, your knowledge of men is so narrow that when any strong man is talking to you, you think they're Andrew Tate.
You're tating me, bro. I don't accept it. So wait, what do you
So this is the knowledge base that women approach men with. All they know is like they have these little circle jerks about hating men and oh my gosh, men are so bad because of Andrew Tate. I'm not out here listening to Andrew Tate, woman. And for you to say like I don't have any wisdom or knowledge advice, like yeah. I could really go through my resume, but I don't really want to do that because I don't like to brag. But my resume is very impressive, all right? So
What? I'm not
yeah.
asking for your resume. I'm just
No, my
saying
resume in
your
life, sweet
overall
girl. My
vibes.
resume
Being
and my
immature and
interpersonal.
like
Hey. My interpersonal resume, my career resume, my experience resume, my resume of when I was in
showy
my resume
baby.
when I was in sports, my resume in all things, lady. I have a very I could go off all of my accomplishments that I've gone through in life, but I don't really want
No
to do that
thanks.
because I don't
I
really
don't
want to
need
do
to
that
see
because
it.
it really doesn't look good when a person goes through and lists all their accomplishments. But I
Okay.
promise you, Bex, that hey, Bex, I
Prove
promise you that you
yourself
don't
with
even
your
know. Hey
intellect
Bex,
and
hey
not
Bex, hey
your
Bex, hey Bex, hey Bex,
accolades,
hey Bex,
please.
hey Bex, hey Bex. I promise you that you don't know anything about me, all right? So if you coming at me talking about I don't have any wisdom or anything like that, that is just the most off-base thing that you could possibly say. First off, and you coming at me telling me I'm 24, I'm not wise. I'm not 24, lady. I'm over half a decade older than that. I can't believe you coming at me like that, all right? You need to simmer down, lady. You need to simmer down.
Well,
I've been through hundreds of
you
women
should
like you.
carry
You're
yourself a little
nothing. You're par for the course. I've handled women like you over and over again. So you need to go into your demure mode. All right, hit that demure button.
Oh wow, now you're really showing that you're like in your early 20s saying shit like that.
In my early 20s, I'm glad. Hey, you said my pores and my skin was looking
Jimmy
bad,
has
but
no idea
I'm
what
30
that
right now.
means.
I just turned 30, so I must be doing something right with my pores. Oh, jeez.
Wait, let me see your pores again. I can.
She wants to get that up close and personal. You like that big nose I got? Just that.
Oh, are you Jewish, by the way?
No, this is a Caesarean nose. This is the nose of a Caesar. This is an strong Italian nose. People
you're Italian.
People with noses like this was running empires and shit during the Renaissance.
Wow, you built the pyramids, huh?
No, sweet girl. That was the aliens that built the pyramids. Fuck, my hands are cold.
My chat is disgusting. What happened?
Jimmy, what's going on?
I don't know, Bex. You seem to attack Liquid a couple times there, and you don't expect him to get pissed off. I don't understand.
She was out of pocket.
Well,
She was
I
out of
had a
pocket.
couple of points to make.
You got
Really
you got out
arrogant.
of pocket at least twice
Yep.
that I heard for no reason at all. So
Yep. But that's
Well,
over with.
hey, I'm a lady with opinions. What are you gonna do?
well,
Yeah, it's fun. It's all good fun. It's all good fun because AJ's not here anymore, so I need someone else to argue with. So you're gonna be the new, AJ that I argue with. Like, come on, Jim stream. We're gonna be battling. I hope you're ready for it.
Do you like not have heat in your home right now? What's going
What's up?
on?
What'd you say?
Do you not have heat in your home? Why is your hat still
I'm
on?
outside right now. I'm outside still.
Oh.
Yeah, it just looks like I'm inside. No, but
It
my
did look like you were
my
inside.
trailer
And
that I.
also,
Mhm.
Nelson, what is a UL facial treatment and why do I need one where you call me fat?
Let me give you the facial treatment that I do. Do they want to know? This is my recommended facial treatment for guys.
It better not involve.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. All right, so if you just starting out, you
We
might
have
want
to
to look.
be TOS friendly. I'm not going to say anything.
It's not gonna have any. It's not gonna have any seminal fluid references or anything like that.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I was
Get your mind out of the gutter, all right?
Yeah.
So facial regimen. If you're just starting out,
Nelson, okay.
you might want to look into facial peels, but only do a facial peel like once every week or so. That's just if you're starting out. But y'all gonna want to look into y'all. The important things for skincare is
You don't think I know
moisturize.
that?
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. You know this. I know that.
I'll shut up. Go ahead. Tell us your expertise.
You're gonna need this stuff called retinol. There's stuff called retinol. I use this stuff called adapalene. It's a very light retinol. It works for like exfoliation. I also recommend because the important things like Bex was saying, like you need to watch your pH. You need to watch your pH. You need to keep your skin moisturized. So like lotion, like for me, like you might not be lotioning your skin enough, so you're gonna need that lotion. That's what I was doing. That's what I was not doing for a while. So it could be your moisturizing is bad. It could be your pH is off. A lot of people know about the acne causing bacteria, so that's like most people probably don't have a problem with that, bro. It's soaping their face up like every single day, but that retinol is for like exfoliation. It's some good stuff. I recommend that, and use that stuff like.
I don't.
Why?
I'm sorry. I'm really trying not to interrupt, but I disagree with like 90% of the things you're saying. So
I'm done. I mean, you have more. I'm not gonna come at you if you disagree. You probably have way more information than me on this.
it's
So.
really strong. I mean, yeah, retinol can be good if you have like extremely damaged skin and you do it in a regimented way, but that is like way too strong. Peels are way too strong. You have to.
What is way too strong? Pills?
Retinol.
Oh well, I this retinol I have is like a lighter retinol. It's from I think it's from CeraVe. But you're supposed to look into like a light. The retinol when I used it, like it was beneficial for me. Like I feel like I got a lot of benefit from it. I think that was the thing I got the most benefit from was the retinol in my experience.
Jamie doesn't give a crap about.
Also looking at fish oil. Fish oil, and make sure you get enough sun on your skin.
Well, here's the thing. Somebody said too, gut health. Uncle Bobbity, he always knows. It's gut health. If your gut's doing well, if you're taking like good probiotics and you're feeding your gut, you're digesting well, you're eating well, like it comes out in your skin. So that is your mood. Your gut's your second brain. So if you're able to maintain proper digestive health, it's going to come out in all the ways. If you have like a bad diet, you're freaking drinking Pepsis.
What about Big Macs?
Energy drinks.
Whopper? What about Whoppers from?
You're eating Whoppers. Yeah, your skin's gonna look like crap.
I had 2 Whoppers today, and I'm looking radiant though. How do you explain that?
No, you don't.
No, I'm looking radiant. It's just the lighting, all right. It's like it gets dark out here in New York. The sun sets at 4:30 in New York, all right.
Look, keep eating 2 Whoppers a day. You're gonna be fat and ugly in like 5 years.
I don't eat enough to get fat, but I am worried about the sodium and such. I gotta go pretty soon. I'm getting cold.
Yeah,
I'm getting real cold out here.
Jimmy's getting bored.
I don't want to burn out. I don't want to burn out all my data getting disrespected by Bex. I gotta save this data. I'm about to be in the
I
chat
make
though.
so many enemies. Hey, I love you. I don't mean any hate.
All good fun. I like coming on. What was? Damn it! You're breaking up a little bit. Hey, I gotta
I'm
go.
sorry.
I gotta go.
I
I'm
was
already
saying I
breaking up.
didn't
See
mean
y'all.
to like make an enemy out of you. Like I always appreciate hearing everyone's different opinions, but oh god dang it. Oh well, he left already before I could make it nice. Well, I'm sure.
Why did you
want?
want? It seemed like you wanted to start. It seemed like you wanted to start an argument with him. Why?
Well, he was being dumb.
He wasn't being dumb.
Yes, he
You
was.
came out of the clear blue sky and insulted him. Then you insulted him again later on. You did.
Because I disagreed, and he was being arrogant, and I have to like.
He wasn't being arrogant. You were. You were being a bitch. You were. I'm sitting here listening. I fucking know what I heard.
This is why I get in trouble. This is why I get in trouble and make all these enemies.
Well, you
I don't know. Like I'm just too opinionated. When somebody says something that triggers me, and I'm just like, "Oh, I disagree." You do the same thing in your own way.
No, I don't
do it.
attack. Listen, I don't attack somebody for nothing. Okay, you attacked him for nothing. You did. You did.
Okay, well, we'll have to go back and re-examine exactly, but yes, I'm a bitch sometimes, but like it's just because I feel passionate and have opinions.
I know. Well, you got to watch what you say to people. I mean, you got to. I've never seen him.
Oh, he's fine.
You pissed him off.
I'd like to know what I said that pissed him off.
Well, you insulted him. Not once,
he was
but at least twice.
wrong.
At least twice. And then when he's trying to talk, you keep over talking him. Tell me you weren't doing that.
I can't help myself, man. I don't know what to do.
Maybe you should.
Get off the internet, Bex. Anyway, it's fun. Hopefully, it was entertaining. You know.
I've never seen him get that mad. So listen, we're at the 2-hour mark. I'm hungry. I'm getting the fuck out of here. All right.
All right.
I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks for coming on. Everybody hit like, please. If you haven't already, please hit like. And I'll see you, Bex, and I'm out of here. All right.
Thanks for having me. You hit me up on Discord, Unlimited Liquid. Well, I want to apologize. Okay.
All right. See you.